This is Lee from Top Rank. I told the team in the locker room that this is Bob's 50th anniversary in boxing this year, in 2016. And I've been with Bob for 33 years. And I told Victor, his wife, Freddie, and Vadim, it's one of the greatest wins we ever had in Top Rank history. And congratulations. That last punch is a right uppercut, left hook, which is practiced daily at the Wildcard Gym. He did it over and over again. Before the last round, Freddie told the corner, he's ready to go. Let's do it. And that's why Victor thanked Freddie for the strategy and the timing to throw that punch. And the reason that Victor trains at Wildcard, when he was a little boy, when he was 12 years old in Ukraine, his ultimate goal was to win a world title. He was a little boy. And then he came to America, which he calls the Mecca of boxing, and he picked out Wildcard Gym and Freddie Roach. Freddie is the world's best trainer. Wildcard is the world's best gym. And when Victor walked into the Wildcard for the first time, he was struck by the smallness of it all, but then he looked at all the pictures, all the champions who had practiced there in both floors, and he knew this was the right spot. And it's tough to win a title. He beat a great champion, a feared fighter. But congratulations to Victor. And now I want to bring his manager up, Vadim, and he'll take it from here. Vadim?
Thank you guys for all the support. It was a great night for us tonight. I want to remind everybody who was at the press conference before the fight. I mentioned that Matthysse took advantage of Ruslan Provodnikov by bringing a style that we did not expect. And I said it was not going to happen again, and this was a revenge fight. I think I only said that by watching the camp, watching what Freddie, Marvin, Alexander were working with Victor. I knew that we were hoping that Matthysse would fight Provodnikov and make it a trilogy, and Ruslan's just that type of fighter. He was looking for the brawl, he was looking for the trilogy. Victor is a higher class fighter. We knew he was going to either outbox him, and we were not going to let him outbrawl us. And I think that's exactly what Victor did tonight. He listened to Freddie, to Alexander, to Marvin. Everything they said, he did. That's a great quality in a fighter, when a fighter can do what the corner says. All the opportunities are open for Victor. I can be confident enough to say that there's a new star born tonight. He's the new WBC champion. And as for Lucas Matthysse, I think he'll be back to make the trilogy with Provodnikov, and those are going to be great fights. And I think Golden Boy now knows that when they offered the fight to them, they should have not denied the fight, and they should have taken the Provodnikov fight, because that would have made the better fight for Matthysse. So congratulations to Victor. I'm going to first bring up Freddie to say a couple of words about the fight and about the training camp, and then we'll bring Victor up. Thank you, guys.
We did have a great training camp. Victor is a hard worker, and he had great sparring partners, with Frankie Gomez and a lot of guys in my gym. And that's one thing about Wildcard. We get great work there, we get great sparring, and we get them ready for the fight. And Max Kellerman came over to the corner, and I said, "This guy's about to quit." And he says, "Who?" I said, "Your opponent." And then 30 seconds later, it came true. So it was a great night for me, and this is my 36th world champion. Victor, thank you very much.
Хочу всех поблагодарить. Конечно же, впервые свою компанию Elite Box Promotion, всю свою команду. Хочу поблагодарить свою супругу, которая ждала меня 2 месяца. Она была дома, я готовился сам.
I want want to first of all say a big thank you to Elite Boxing. They've been with me since the beginning. I want to say thank you to all of my team, everybody who trained me. I want to say thank you to my wife, Olga. She waited for me for 2 months. Now she's here and it paid off. I appreciate it, Olga.
Эмоции переполняют. Я новый чемпион мира стал. Это моя мечта. Я готов идти дальше.
They're overfilling me right now. I'm very happy. This has been a dream all my life. 7 years as a pro and now I'm a world champion and I can't believe it. I feel like I'm still a young fighter. I feel like I'm ready to go and I feel like this is only the beginning. I'm ready to unify titles, fight the best. This is a new start for me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say. If there's any questions, Victor will be happy to answer.
But if there's one fight that you and your fighter could choose, who would that be?
Если есть один бой, который ты бы хотел выбрать следующий соперник, кто бы это был?
Мне говорили в ринге, что есть звезда в моем весе, это Terrance Crawford. Я готов смотреть. Я знаю, он чемпион мира по WBO. Я готов.
In the ring, I was told that there's a big star out there, and he's the WBO champion, Terrance Crawford.
Вопрос, готов ли он?
I'm ready to fight him. The question is he ready to fight me?